Aloha kakayaka. Good morning. Guess what we're doing today? We're hunting turkeys. I got... Oh, that's a cow. It's like, that's a huge pig. It's a cow. So I got my buddy Keith Fisher here. Say hi, Keith. He's from Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Did I say that right? Louisville?
Close enough.
That's it, for not being from there. So, we're up here we're on the big island of Hawaii, and we're trying to kill a turkey. This man, first day of season, killed all 3 of his turkeys. He filled his tags. So he's like, let's go get you a bird. Here's what I've learned in life. If you got somebody who can call better than you, and they're willing to call, let them call for you. That's the way I see it. So we got a mess of turkeys up on the hill. We got some that are coming in by this water trough. I haven't hunted this property in 2 years. So we're sitting where they used to roost. Not there no more. So they went over the hill. I think those guys on the right, they may try to come this way. They might hit water first and then come in, so. All right, you guys stay tuned. This ought to be a good show. That's a crazy mess up there, huh? I said, that's a crazy mess up there. They're coming down. They're right there in the open. Yeah. Yeah. I think that one that was on our left up here, I think he flew down and went along that ridge and is up there where they're at now. Because when his last gobble was going that way. There's a gobble down the hill too. trying to lead them away.
Yeah. Those two. There's another one.
I see he's fanning right there.
Over here by the water trough or somewhere.
There's 3 toms right there at the base of that tree. They're strutting right now, and they're coming this way. Dude, they're strutting coming right to us. So you got that group that's right there. And then to the right, going towards the water trough over there, there's another group, and that's got the hens in the back. So what, that would make these guys just kind of like the satellite ones, or what?
Yeah, probably. Let's see.
Oh, one just flew down. They're gonna go flying down now.
Debbie hens flying down.
Something just flew down. You had 2. One went to the left. Oh, there goes another one flying down. Another one flying down. So they're running over to them now.
Yeah, hens. There's another one.
Another one. Comes another one. No wonder they weren't coming off that hill, because the hens ain't flown down yet. There's another one. You got another group that's gobbling back to the right. Hear that?
Yeah.
This guy's still hanging around the top up there. Sounds like he's still got a hen in the tree. There she goes. She just flew down past him. Those are 2 different birds. Those are the ones that were at the water trough. See, they're coming in.
On a string.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay. Dude, they're coming straight in. Right down off the hill. They're behind a tree now, that's why we're doing this. But they're gonna come through that middle gate, and I'll bet they're gonna pop right up on the other side of these trees. This ought to be good. Here they come. Do they come through the gate or down the road?
Yeah. Gonna happen, man.
Yep. But are they coming through the gate or on the road? They're coming down the road, it sounds like. They're down the road. They're trying to get the high ground to look. They're looking at us. Up on the hill and they're coming right back down towards the fence now.
I'm not moving. I'll just behind you.
I see his head by the fence. I'm gonna bust him. Right there. They're coming up to the fence. Get ready. Got that one. The other one's sitting right there.
Hey, that's what I call a good old Kentucky turkey hunt.
Dude, I don't think...
Shoot him again.
Now he ain't going nowhere.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. That's crazy. Shot him in the... Keith says, dude, you shot him in the boneyard. I was like, yeah, no kidding, huh? Look.
You're a bone collector.
It's a... Yeah. Hey, Mike. Michael Wydell. I'm a bone collector now, look. I got everything. Look at that. Man, that last shot just smashed him. Dude, that's probably 40 yards, 42
Yep.
anyway. Through two fences. Through two fences, dude. Oh my gosh, what do we got?
Good 2-year-old. Nice beard.
I mean,
He come a long ways.
dude, they came off of that, huh? Let me set this down. Let me set it on my bones. Here, look. Here. We're gonna... That's my gun rest now. He says, you're a bone collector now. Let me move this over here some. There.
Look at that.
Man.
Nice Rio.
Dude, look at this. How cool is this, man?
Oh, you don't do that here. You do this here.
Yeah, we do. Hey, how's it? He's like, dude, rock on, man. This ain't Kentucky. Okay.
No, but that was a Kentucky hunt.
That was. Man, thank you so much, man. That was, guys, that was, if you guys could have seen that, I think you did anyway. They came, these two weren't with that group. We had one that sat right up here, and we thought we were busted, man. But we had one there. He went down, that whole group flew down on the hill and then went over the hill. These two came from, where were they? Ouagadougou, Africa or something? And they came up over the hill. They're like, Hakuna Matata. And they came down, and I thought, oh man, they're gonna go right up to the pig pens or something. And they hit this hill so they could see us. And then they started walking down it. I told him, I said, dude, he goes, where they at? I said, they're right on the other side of the shrubs that we're at. I said, he comes around that corner, so I'm gonna bust him. He's like, I'm right behind you. Dude, that was, how about that calling? What are you using? What calls are you using?
This is a legacy. I'm calling it my H50, Hawaii 50.
There it is.
I'm gonna retire it on my book, on my shelf when I get back to
Oh
Louisville.
my goodness. Well, that's 4 birds that you got off of that one.
Yep.
So here's the story. So Keith, yesterday, I take him out to the spot. He's hunting the coffee land up there. Dude, they come just screaming in on us, and he hammers, boom, drops his, nice, that was 22 pounds. What, the spurs were what, over an inch anyway.
Inch and 8.
Inch and 8, somewhere in there. Freaking beautiful. Then we've got, just like that up there, a crap ton of birds. Just da-da-da-da-da. He goes, let's go see what they're doing. I said, all right. So we got up over the top, and he ended up shooting 2 more over there. Filled all his tags. This is freaking sweet.
Nothing prettier than a turkey.
Boy, I'm telling you. This is it.
Nice Rio.
For the past decade, King's has provided the most realistic camo patterns on the market, engineered with lightweight, durable materials and combined with affordability. We're building camo apparel for every hunter. We make camo that performs while keeping you concealed at a price you can afford.
Okay, hey, aloha. Check them out. What are we going to do? We're going to make some turkey up. And there's a thing we call here in Hawaii, it's called shoyu chicken, okay? Well, I'm going to put a little version on this, and we're going to call it shoyu turkey. And basically that's soy sauce turkey. So what we're going to do is we're going to take turkey breast that we got. We're going to clean that up a bit. There's a couple ligaments that are in there, so we're just going to cut those out, clean that up. Then I'm going to take papaya leaf, and I'm going to wrap them in papaya leaf. Why would you do that, Jeff? Because it's a natural meat tenderizer, okay? But you don't want to leave it too long. 20 minutes, tops. Undo it, rinse it off. We're going to end up taking that. We're going to put it into a vacuum seal bag with some soy sauce and my favorite, teriyaki sauce. So we're going to put it in there. What we're going to do is we're going to vacuum seal that bag, and then I'm going to set it in the freezer. I'm going to leave it for later, okay? So that any time that you want to just have a meal with that, you can pull that out and you can do it, okay? When you vacuum seal that and you freeze that, it actually pulls into that meat and it keeps it, it just, trust me, okay? So what we're going to end up doing here is I already have some in the oven. So I'm going to prep this, we're going to put it in the freezer, and then I'm going to show you what this product looks like. So what we have is, this is papaya leaf. And so papaya is actually a very good meat tenderizer, a natural meat tenderizer. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the leaf off, we're going to wash it up, and then I'll roll the meat in it. You'll see what we're going to do there. So I'm just going to whack one of these off. I don't need the stem, I just need the leaf. And a couple more of these, and then we go. Okay, so what we're going to do, real simple, we're just going to wash these up. Okay, just want to make sure I don't have any dirt, anything like that on them. Rinse them up, set them on the side. There we go. Okay, so we got our turkey breast, and what we're going to do from this is we're going to clean it up a bit, okay? There's several things that we want to do in there. You got some ligaments that come through, so we're just going to kind of cut those out, put those pieces to the side. Then we're just going to cut this and prep it. It's going to be pretty easy. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to get some of these pieces. You got those ligaments that sit in here. So I just want to kind of cut those out. Something I like, and a lot of people, you know, dude, you're wasting meat. You know what? A lot of people have never had wild game. And so when they taste it, how you prep it, what you do with it, is going to make a huge difference whether they like it or they don't like it. You know, how many times you guys heard people say, well, I've had wild turkey and it's tough. It's tough. Well, that's kind of where we're going through with the papaya as a natural meat tenderizer. And so what we're going to do with that is tenderize the meat for a little bit. So that when people have it, they're not saying, oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's horrible, it's tough. Wah. Okay. Just like to get that stuff out of there. Alright. I'm just going to cut this into a couple smaller pieces like that. Let's clean this one up a little. got some nice clean pieces of meat that we're going to deal with. Okay, so what I'm going to do, real simple, I'm going to cut my leaves. Just set this like that. It's got leaves. It's kind of big. Now, from here, I'm just going to take a couple of these. I'm going to roll them up, and I'm going to crush them. Okay? So I'm going to crush them real nice. What that does is it activates all the goodness inside of that. I'll lay that out. I'll take a piece of meat, put it in there, and I'm just going to wrap that. Okay? Take another one, a couple more of these. That guy, that one, another one on that. I just want to try to get as much of the meat covered as I can. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit like this for about 20 minutes. That's what I like to do. And then when I'm done with that, we'll pull it out, we'll wash it, and we'll deal with there. Hey, one thing to remember is when you get done doing this and you're crushing all that leaves, remember it's a meat tenderizer. Wash your hands. Use soap and water. Get that off your hands, otherwise you have silky smooth hands. You don't want that. All irritating. Okay, so I got my food saver vacuum sealer bags. So I just folded that over, makes it a little bit neater. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to take these out of the papaya leaf. I'm going to rinse them off. I'm going to put them right in a bag. Then we're going to add our liquids to that. And then we're going to vacuum seal that. So let me get this out of here. Remember, you got to rinse this stuff too. Okay, so I got my bag of goodies. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Yoshidas and my Aloha made shoyu. You can use any kind of soy sauce that you want. You can use any kind of teriyaki that you want. This is what I do. All right, so we're just gonna a little shake. I'm gonna pour that in. Up. Fix my bag. It's the only part I don't like is vacuum sealing this thing. But it's got to be done. Going wet. So there we are, all sealed up. Make sure no leaks. We're good. We'll put this in the freezer, and when I want a nice meal with turkey, Shoyu turkey. There it is. Okay, so what we did was we already took some that we had frozen and we put it in the oven. Put it at 350 degrees for about an hour, and that comes out good. So here we go. Let's get some of this out of here. Gee. All right, watch your face. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of push those around in there, get a little bit of that sauce on there. All right. We're just going to take and put that on my plate. A little piece there. Set that up. Of course, I gotta. This is Hawaii. I'm going to have some rice. I like my rice. And then we're going to take a little bit of that sauce, and we're not going to burn ourselves, so we're going to grab that. And that's what's going to go on top of. A little bit extra on there. Alright, and here we go. You see that cooked all nice through there? Wow. That is not tough whatsoever. Definitely not tough. Nice tender. When you put it in that vacuum sealer and you pull it in there, it sucks all that stuff inside the meat, and then when you freeze it, it allows it to pull in. Of course, not to get in chemistry class or nothing, but as it freezes, it expands and it comes through. So anyways, that's what we got, man. Hope you guys like it, because I know I do. So I want to say thanks for watching. Till next time, aloha and hui ho. Eat all this before my cameraman gets back here. You need to just keep rolling. And I'm a bone collector now too.
That's right.
That was funny. You said that, I thought, oh my God, Michael Wydelnham's gonna look at that and be like, no he ain't. No he ain't.
Na Yehova oi, a e ho'o mai ka I mai, a e mālama mai. Na Yehova e kau mai I ka mālama lama, o kona maka ma luna iho o, wa e loko mai ka I mai ia oe. Na Yehova e maliu mai ia oe, a e haawi mai I maluno.